Yes, sir. What's up? What is going on, YouTube? Yes, sir. There we go. So excited. I'm ready to get back into this. See what else this game's got for me. It's been so cool so far, and very unfortunate for Sid. Our hearts go out. And then we keep it moving. All right, guys, let's do this. Unfortunately, there are no, I can't go back and do any side quests right now until I continue to do the main story. And then when I'm finally through this part and I'm able to go and do some side missions. The only side mission that I want is going to be that chocobo one. I'm going to complete these. I'm going to complete the main story. And then I'm gonna play around. Then I'm gonna play around in like off screen and do side quests. Maybe. I didn't know if you guys didn't mind watching me do side quests and not the main story, or what. I don't want to waste anybody's time.
Finish with that.
All right, going up on a Tuesday. All right.
Look, it's Sid.
Hey, what's good? What's good? I don't know. You know, I'm thinking about it. I know I got things to do.
Ah, there you are, Clive.
Good old
Word of
Auto.
your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Good boy. Good boy.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
This is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Who that is? Okay. Vivian. All right, I'll be back. What is this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, the new board behind me. Yeah, see, okay, all in good time. Okay, all right. You're right.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
Vivian
Only
Ninetails.
4 attempts have been made on my
Oh,
life, and none
all right.
was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, How did we get here?
How did we get here?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Boy.
You were born in Twinside.
There's a lot
Do not
going
feel
on.
home.
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Yes, ma'am. Can I walk up that? Oh, that I can. Map. Lift. All right, let's go. Yeet. Yeet. Okay. All right. This. Okay. So this is a stone that allows me to go back and
Does that one
fight
have
certain battles.
blood on it?
You. Look at her. Mean woman. Mean woman. We got.
What'd you need?
Lord. Ask about the hideaway. Ask about the past 5 years. Use the
So what
forge.
it be?
Ooh, I want that. Yeah, we going for it. Oh yeah, I want that.
Should last you a good while.
Let's see what else we got. Nothing else better than what I got on now. And nothing else better than what I got on now. But you can reinforce. Oh.
That it?
Thank you, appreciate you. What does this one look like? Okay. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's cool nonetheless. All right. I would not be me if I didn't seek out loot.
To be replaced.
Nearly half the crates were lost to bandits.
I see nothing. Oh, that must be the music thing.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for much of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You
Let's
are
check
too
'em out.
kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Huh? There's one out there. There's one outside. What are you talking about? You can't see him?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it.
Yeah, that's
Titan
never a
took
good
much
thing.
from us that night, from some more than others,
Yeah,
and the wounds that remain,
it's time to take him out.
they are not quick to heal.
Which is why
It
we
is
must give
time
them all
to
the time
take
they need.
him out.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
I gotta go get some rest. Where's Jill?
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
Who is you?
It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd
Oh,
forgotten
I
what
see.
life was like without it.
Burned it off.
What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
Hmm.
Ah, before I forget,
Oh.
a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yes, ma'am. Will do. Will do.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern crowd.
There she is. Delivered. This is a reading table and chambers. This new major service arrives. Make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. All right. Oh, okay. This is fire. Okay. He marches on the Empire. is summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you're done aware upon my return. Yeah. All right.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
What we about to do?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price
Oh,
not
yeah.
easily paid.
Yeah, that's true.
Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
Facts.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Yo, ain't gonna lie, bruh. 5 years, bruh. 5 years, and Joshua still
It
hasn't.
was there.
He still hasn't like
It wasn't an illusion.
came up to Clive,
Call out. To Ultima.
basically to tell him like, bruh, you didn't kill me. In a way, you were being controlled. Come on, man.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Pour one out for our homie. There he is.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace.
Oh.
But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
No. I'd say no. My thing is keep fighting.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... My apologies. I
like how you just bursted in here.
Intrude.
There is a
Not
bed
at
in this
all.
room. Come on
We were
now.
just discussing
Or was I
strategy.
imagining that?
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
She's gone missing?
Very well.
Oh no, we got to go find her. Let's go. This is very urgent. The gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Yeah, I know. Oh, bruh. Oh, there ain't no bed in here. Dude, I don't know. Oh, there is a bed. Wall of memories. What is this? All right, we'll come back to that. What did I hear out here? Hey, there's a chest. Chest was calling me. It was calling me. I heard that. All right, come on. Let's go figure out what Martha's doing. Why'd she leave? Otto.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Mark. Blood was spilled. Bones were broken.
The usual. Okay.
But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway.
They better not do nothing to Martha, I know that much.
The Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally,
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Come on, let's do this, man. Nah, bruh. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Am I talking to her? No. What are you doing? Find the curse breakers. All right. So we able to go to the map? Yes, sir. Wait, what's here? What am I seeing? What did I just... Let me go down here and do this real quick.
Welcome back, Sid.
What you need?
Blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
Okay.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then.
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts.
Wow.
Suppose a coat of pitch might
Way you
stave
talk.
off the rock for a moon or so.
Having a hard time keeping up.
Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Wow. What am I supposed to do?
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be...
Well, Well, I'm glad. To make pitch, you need pitch trees.
But in case
you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the
Deadlands. Okay. All right, let's go on and rush through this. We'll prioritize this real quick. Actually, probably not prioritize this. We'll come back to it. Okay, so that's where they want me to go. They want me to go there for this. They want me to go here. Let's go find Martha.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to physical, John.
Sid?
This ain't looking too good.
I said you'd be coming.
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards.
No, that's not good.
Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
How do?
Ooh.
Doesn't look like you got room in your
Okay.
bag.
Oh my god. The 10,000 each? What is this for? Instantly restores all HP. 10,000 gil for that? Next time, maybe. There's this thing. Oh, yeah.
Very well.
No. I don't have a... Dang it. Alright, whatever.
Boy, look sharp.
Alright. Come on.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head.
Oh yeah, no sir. These guys are, they're very concerned. They're very concerned, and I'm concerned myself or whatever. I'm thinking that they did something.
Look, up ahead.
Boy, is this Martha?
Martha.
Well, she's still alive.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
All right.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Wow.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, Do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
Good girl. So. Good girl.
Thank you, Clive.
Let's go handle these Imperials.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
I went the wrong way. I don't have time for you.
Get him.
Hey. Oh, get away from that.
Are we too late?
Yeah, you're too late.
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Oh, this is a very bad day for you guys. Y'all should have went home, my boy. Y'all should have went home. I'm about to take all my anger out on y'all.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
Oh yeah, she
Colluding
did.
with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Doesn't matter how many you got.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Such is the law.
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On
See
these
about that, my boy.
swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words?
Mm-hmm.
Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Over here.
Get over here.
This one.
Oh yeah. Nah, boy. What was all that talking? What was all that talking? Light work. Light work. Light work. Come on.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Nice. I might have to utilize that
I
song.
didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Where is he?
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved
unless we save her. Save who? Who we saving?
We save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
I'm the new Sid. You hadn't heard, but
Where are you? In here. We found a survivor.
Clive,
he's gone.
he's gone.
I knew you weren't gonna last.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice.
Mm-hmm.
They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting.
Mm.
I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Let's do this. Where am I supposed to go? I'm cutting through here. No. Okay, I need to keep going that way. Oh man. I'm ready to fight the Titan. I know that fight's gonna be crazy. What is that? Mistakes are made. What is this? Every now and then, Cloud may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious... Okay, so it's they're like purple. Their icons are purple. Carrying him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Let's go!
Spotted us, Torgal? What did I say? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
I knew this thing looked special. I'll run.
Nice try. There's this one.
Go. This thing's got a lot of health. Oh no! Woo! What is that? 'Cause that show ain't me. Bruh. Oh, this thing's special.
This one.
I want to find more of these. What is that? Nice. Come on. Crap.
This one. Over here. Attack.
What, did he just teleport towards me?
Over here.
Let's go. I ain't gonna lie, this thing, these are the kind of fights that I want. Let's go. Notorious Mark slain. All right. Ooh, and they drop a lot of gil too. Let's go.
You didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I want more fights like that. I always love Final Fantasy games for their monsters.
That must be the bridge.
There we go.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go check on Martha.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains.
I knew you'd say that.
That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand.
The thing I learned in life is always expect the
And in
unexpected.
ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening.
Let them know, girl.
Oh,
Let them know.
Before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
What you need them for? Turn to that. A hideaway. What's that?
Try not to move. You're only making noise.
Oi! You there! Don't
Wait.
just pass.
Please tell me. Please tell me this is it.
You
Please
happy
tell me
with
this is
that sword
it.
of yours? Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not?
Yes, yes,
Because
yes,
Flock
yes,
and
yes,
noble
yes.
Chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? And
Big
not
ones.
just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest
Whiteheart.
birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
All right. Come on.
Fighting
Come on.
bandits.
Ah, let's go. Let's go.
Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Bro, you ain't gotta tell me twice.
All right.
All right.
There's a good
There's a good lad.
find these?
Hey, find these chocobos. All right, it don't matter. It don't matter. Come on.
I'm sure
Good luck.
Prioritize this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whiteheart. Where you at?
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
I know, right? Got a nice ring to it. Ooh.
A white feather.
It's a white chocobo? Okay.
I thought
White
Ambrosia
heart.
was one of a kind.
Had to make sense.
Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Wow. Ah. Come on. I don't care about you guys.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
They did this? Oh, okay, well, never mind. These are bad guys. Okay.
They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you?
All right.
You've been bad for
Don't worry,
business.
don't worry. I got you. I got you.
reckon
I got
someone
you.
will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Ain't nobody mounting it.
Not around here, they won't.
Clive, he took it. He took it from me.
And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
I want to make her mine.
Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Tell him, Clive.
Over here!
What are you at?
This one.
Whoa! Ooh. Come on. Come on. Ooh, hoo-hoo. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, I saved you.
You're safe now.
Don't worry.
White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This is Ambrosia. White Heart is Ambrosia. Okay. We meet again.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then.
Yes, sir.
I knew you would.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
I reunited with my chocobo.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
I bet she does.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
What's it now? Ah. Oh, this is too cool. This is too cool. Wait, why do they have saddles?
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her.
Let's go. Let's go. I
that,
got my chocobo, baby.
You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you.
Don't pry too much.
When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right.
Yeah, that was me. That was probably me. That was me.
Must have been my double.
Yeah.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Hey.
Take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
This quest was worth it. Ambrosia's tack. Let's go. "18 long years. He's finally reunited with his faithful steed. So we hold down R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia and X to mount. Let's go. All right, gallop. You hold that. Rein in. That's to slow down and dismount. All right. Ooh, yes, sir. Let's go. This feels good. Oh, that's what the other chocobo was for. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. This is so cool. All right. Having too much fun. I gotta get back to the story. Yeah, that quest was worth it.
Where's Gav?
We'll find Gav. Gotta tell him the good news.
There's trouble.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
I'm about to say, why is she all the way over there? She should be sitting right beside me.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Those are fighting words. Careful, Clive. Your fangs are showing.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then.
Let's go see Uncle.
What are we waiting for? Eh? Huh?
What if his uncle is gonna remember him? Wonder when's the last time he saw his uncle. Following hideaway facilities are now available. Alliant reports, the Patrons whisper, and the hunt board. So I kind of figured that might have been a hunt board. What's that movie
What are we
about?
waiting for, indeed?
Let's see what you got. I ain't talk to
And
you.
what can I do for you?
Just-
Gondor's weighing you down.
effect will not trigger unless the ability charge magic is learned. Increases limit break duration.
Is that all? Think it's all right to touch him?
I don't know.
I would say
You
be
go
careful.
first.
I'd say be careful. Poor girl is a ferocious beast. It should be all right. Journey to Hawk's Cry Cliff. Let's go.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What's wrong, Torgal?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side,
You must do the same, okay. I thought that's what she was trying to say.
We will face it together then.
to the end.
Come on.
Wrong, Torgal. Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
Let's hope
More than
not.
likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Come on, Torgal.
Company.
Faster!
Wow. Woo, woo, woo. Back off, back off, back off, back off. I'm trying to look to see if there's any places to explore. Nope. All right, let's keep moving. All right, Ambrosia. I'll be back.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing but loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise
More of
once
these
again
people,
from
man.
the ashes. to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows cheek like
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Really?
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
Nobody care about their legions.
We're going hunting for outlaws. How do you like that, boy?
Oh, y'all stupid. Y'all go ahead. I'm right here.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring fire. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You stupid.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're looking for us.
But we need to find it.
That's what I said. We're right here.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
Yes. Why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger.
Does it
The Empire
really?
is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Bruh.
Then we shall be on our way.
Come on, man. I mean, I get it. At the same time, it's like...
These people live with a knife to their throats.
Yeah. They're only just trying to
Mistaken belief
survive.
that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Yeah.
Obedience bought with fear.
Yeah, it's not...
You all right?
It's not living. That's not living.
Sorry, we still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome.
Yeah, I know.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ready, go?
Whoa! Let's hop on.
Ever since the Apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think?
You can fight with your chocobo. Oh, dismount.
You're not going to like it.
This one.
Nice.
This one.
Nice. Now, what was that way? We came that way. What was this way? How open is this? Ah. I need to get over there. Okay, it's not that bad. I can go this way.
Come on. More of my mother's men.
Oh, yes.
Thanks, Cal. This one. Over here. This one. Over here.
Nice. What is that? Am I seeing stuff? Ooh!
This one. Get him.
He actually hit me. Come on, Torgal.
This one.
Oh boy. Nice. All right, what was this up here? Ooh. What was that? There it is. Increases lunge damage by 5%. Okay, okay.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Let me make sure I save. All right. I actually have to call it right here. Luckily, I could save. We're going to continue this tomorrow. Thanks everyone who came out. For those of you who watch, make it all the way to the end of the video. or end of this live stream. Basically, it's going to be a video after this. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it.